Welcome to the Journey of 1,000 Mistakes. My name is Guillaume Sauvé, and once again, I'm so glad that you're here sharing this experience with me. This is a special bonus video that I'm doing because even though I hadn't planned it at the start of the year, for the entirety of January, I did an extra challenge that I wasn't planning. Basically, how this began is because my roommate wanted to quit smoking. And I encouraged him to do it, and I'm like, you know what? To support you, to motivate you, I'm going to do a challenge with you because I don't smoke. And the hardest thing for me to give up, honestly, is sugar. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do a full month of not eating any sugar. Obviously, I didn't want to drive myself crazy. So it's not like I'd eradicate every single thing that had sugar because then I couldn't eat fruit. I couldn't eat ketchup. I couldn't eat basically anything. So how this worked is I wouldn't eat any candy, any desserts, any sweets, or dried fruits. That was pretty much the limit. I could still eat fresh fruits, frozen fruits, and pretty much anything else, like normal condiments, whatever. Just no desserts, no refined sweets. Or also like maple syrup or honey, that also didn't count. Honestly, it wasn't that hard because I've done it in the past. What I usually do is I don't eat that much sweets. I go maybe a week or two, sometimes 3 without eating any. Then I buy maybe like a pie and eat it in one sitting. I don't know if it's healthy or not, but that's kind of how I worked. Same with intermittent fasting. So honestly, not eating sugar wasn't that bad. There were a few times when people around me were eating it and I really wanted it. But because I knew it was only a month, it wasn't that bad because it's like when you want to quit for good, like, oh no, I can never have that again. It's so good. But when it's just a short period, like, oh no, it's fine. I want to eat it for a couple weeks, then I'll eat it later. It's okay. And honestly, the cravings came and went every once in a while. It wasn't really that much of an issue. I did, however, in the middle of the month, fail. Not because I broke down and ate sweets. Because at Toastmasters, there's a break in the middle of every meeting, and then there's snacks, and I'm just used to going, grabbing a snack, and eating. And I didn't realize it was sweet until after I was doing eating. I was like, oh my God, no. So yes, even though technically I failed, I ate, I think it was like 6 or 7 gummy bears. And I wouldn't have done it if I realized what I was doing, but it was just a habit. I didn't even think of it until after. So yes, technically I failed. But I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm going to finish out the month, not eat any sugars, which I did. And that's it. It wasn't that bad. So yeah, that was a really cool thing to do. And the fact that I knew I would restart again made it so much easier because I tried quitting sugar in the past and completely failed because there was that knowledge, like I said before, that when you know you can never have it again, you want it so much more. All right, so that challenge overall went really well, except that one time where I failed. I'm not going to start it over because it wasn't really my goal. I was just doing that to support my friend. But it inspired me to do a challenge sort of like that every single month. Something relatively easy that I can do pretty much every day. And it's going to help move me forward. Because there are some challenges that it simply can't be done in a week. It's just not enough time. Like quitting sugar for a week, who cares? Super easy. Anyone can do it. A month, that's a little more intense. And honestly, now that I restarted like yesterday, after the cutoff point when the full month was over, I had a few sweets because my friend and I went to a thing the other day and they were just like giving out sweets. So I had a couple candy bars there. And one of them was a Rice Krispie square. And I ate that yesterday and it was just so sweet, like too sweet. And it's weird because I used to love Rice Krispie squares. I still kind of do. But it was so overpowering after not having any sugar, well, almost not having any sugar for a full month, that I didn't really enjoy it. So I'm feeling like I'm not really going to restart sugar. Yes, every once in a while, I'm probably, if there's some, let's say I'm at a friend's place and they have a pie and they offer me a slice, I'm probably going to take some because I enjoy it. But I don't think I'm going to buy anything anymore, like pies or cakes or stuff like that. Maybe once in a while for special occasions, but generally speaking, I think I'll stick more to the natural things, like dried fruits. Or when I want to sweeten a recipe, I'm going to use honey or maple syrup. Stuff like that. Because more and more, going that full month without eating sugar, I'm just like, it's not that good. And most of the time, it's way too overpowering. So anyway, that's pretty much how the challenge went. It was mostly a success. Like I said, there was that one time where I failed, even though I didn't realize it until after. That sucks. It's kind of frustrating. But it's just part of life. I made a mistake, moved on, didn't let it break me down, and I finished the challenge. So anyway, I encourage you to do these small challenges, even if it's just a small thing every day. Like let's say you want to start getting up early. Every day, just get up 5 minutes earlier. Within a week, within a month, you'll be getting up hours earlier. And you won't even notice because it's such a gradual change. Anyway, I'm really happy I did this challenge. I'm looking forward to next month's challenge. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet. I have a general idea, but I don't want to announce it just in case it changes. We'll see. So once again, thank you for being here. And as usual, don't be afraid to go make mistakes.